have a Leupold here on the table today. It's a Leupold Tactical Optics. This one's designed for an AR. This one is the Mark AR Mod 1. It's a 1.5 to 4 magnification, adjustable, and 20 millimeter objective lens. The tube, if you're going to put scope rings on it, which you will have to, they are 1 inch. It does not come with scope rings or any type of mount, just the scope. It does come, just real quick, comes with the battery because it does have a illuminated reticle. Comes with the couple of little tools here where you can adjust your caps once you have it sighted in. Registration card comes with a little, hard to see. Once you put it on something dark though, it'll be easy to see. It's white. It's just a little decal here. I like when companies send decals. I like to put them on my my safe or different ammo boxes or something like that, you know, just to have them on there. Comes with the little booklet here on how to use the reticle system. And then here's just the regular owner's manual for it. And when I say it comes with a book for the reticle system, that's because this scope is actually designed to put rounds on target with the 223 or 5.56 55 grain round at 3,100 feet per second muzzle velocity. It's calibrated for that, and the way the reticle system works is to is for that round. So the holdover and the drop and all that stuff is calculated into the scope. Now right here, it's a button that adjusts the illumination. The battery goes inside that, so you just unscrew it. It does have an O-ring in there, so it should be waterproof. I'm not going to give you a bunch of technical specs on it, but you can probably hear the air conditioner in the background. But anyway, just throw the battery in, and pushing that button turns the reticle on, and it also has a couple of settings in there to adjust the brightness level. So you can adjust the brightness with that button. For me, one thing I don't like about this scope though is the brightness of it. It's just not very bright compared to a regular red dot. It's not anywhere near as bright. The reticle is green in here. It's just not as bright as I would like. Also, since I'm talking about things I don't like about the scope, the 1.5 on the low end of magnification. I'm not crazy about 1.5 because you can't use it as you would a red dot. If it was exactly one, you can use one of these, you know, these scopes like this. As a red dot, I say, it's going to be different just because it's a tube and you have your eye relief and all. But it's hard for me anyway to run a scope that's not exactly one power with both eyes open. So that's a negative to me. Now I do like that it's calibrated for that. I would expect that. It's called the Mark AR. Should be calibrated to fit, you know, the standard AR round. Here's the adjustment for the magnification, just to go ahead and show you here. 1.5 goes to 4. Pretty standard there. As I was saying, it comes with a tool here to set these up. So when you do zero it, I can't talk. What you want to do is put your 0 on this dot here, and by loosening this cap, you can turn it so you can put the 0 on that dot. That way, it's zeroed on 0, and then if you need to move the clicks, you know where to move it back to get back to your original 0. So that's pretty good. I always like that when you can do that. Weighs, you know, it's probably 10 or 12 ounces on weight. Don't have the scale out. If you want to look up the specs, though, it's all on the website. You know, it's about 9 or 10 inches long, so it's not too big, not too bulky. I just want to do this quick tabletop on it before it's mounted or anything. So I want to do this quick tabletop video just to show this scope, just so if somebody's looking for something like this, they can pick one up. It's not cheap. There's other options out there that I would probably go with over this one, but I mean, it's a Leupold, a good brand. There's some other brands that I would still choose, especially for something like this. I know I could get another 1 to 4 scope cheaper than this one that I like way better, so I would go with that one. I'm not going to mention their name in this video, but starts with a V. They make a lot of good scopes also, but both of them are good brands. This scope's probably in the 350 to 400 range, and this is in 2018, so could change as time goes. But just want to do this quick little review on the tabletop here. I'm sorry there's no shooting or any video of the scope on a rifle yet, but maybe we can get something done for that. Appreciate you watching the channel. Subscribe if you haven't already. Y'all have a good one.